The Liver King, the ultimate internet alpha male who got famous on TikTok for eating
animal woolly balls.
If you're new here, hi, my name is Colin, and while I largely talk about weight loss content on this channel, there is no shortage of wacky fitness influencers out there. Some may argue that Brian Johnson, aka the Liver King, is among the wackiest.
Primals! I'm going to attempt to eat my body weight in testicles today! You can track my progress on the testicle ticker below.
If you couldn't guess by the everything about me, I didn't come across the Liver King organically. Everything I learned about him, I learned against my will by way of Danny Gonzalez, because I will basically watch anything he makes. Danny talked about the Liver King's diet, which, surprise, includes a lot of raw beef liver and other raw animal parts. And the fact that the Liver King claims to lead a primal lifestyle, he thinks that we should shun modern society and live as our ancestors did, in his huge mansion. And while most people have focused on the Liver King's wild antics involving various animal carcasses, the reveal that he was actually secretly using steroids to attain his physique, or the fact that he claims to not brush his teeth, I actually want to steer away from his more eye-catching video content. If I were a hapless beta male and, well, let's be honest, and I were to stumble across this super buff, insanely rich dude who claims that I could be just like him, how could I resist? Obviously, Mr. Johnson realizes that most people aren't into eating raw beef liver. But good news, if you are a coward, you too can achieve his level of primal fitness if you simply buy his supplements. Because there's always a grift, isn't there? So come along with me, friends, because I'm going to visit his website, liverking.com, and find out exactly what he's selling. Okay, so I'm just going to screen record what I'm looking at here. To be honest, I have visited this website before, but it's been a couple years. Like, I haven't visited it since, like, 2022 when Danny Gonzalez's first video came out. And I ha-ha'd and he-he'd about it then, but I haven't visited since, and boy does it look different. Okay, this is a lot. Let me scroll down a little bit. Oh, okay, here we go. Purpose. Purpose is good. My purpose in life is to return people to their primal strength, health, and happiness. No Oxford comma. Strike against him. I want to find my purpose. The world is suffering. When you don't know there's so much going on, it's hard to read. When you don't know your why, you don't need inspiration, motivation, a song, pre-workout, a trainer, the spark, the torch, the flame to capital C, commit, and take massive fucking action. Fire, fire, fire. Aim is your why. The how and the what are the easy parts. That doesn't mean anything. Turns out you can just put words together. Dominate your life. I don't know if that's in my wheelhouse or not, but I'll check it out. Wait. What? I don't think I want to do that, sir. Wait, in 5 minutes with 5 steps, by signing up, you agree to become a fucking barbarian. I don't think I want to do that today. Click here to know more. I am so overwhelmed right now. This whole website is like a sensory overload. Wait, is he wearing an eye patch? Why does he kind of look like buffer, scarier Chuck Norris? Wait, he's smoking a cigar? That's not very primal of you. Okay, whatever. Oh God, Jesus Christ. What does that say? something T, F, whatever. Okay. Jesus. Okay, this website is so cluttered. Motivation is for pussies. Great. Love that. Oh, I don't even know where to start. Ancients had purpose. We have distractions. You know what? I'm making a prediction. I think he's going to say that the phone, it's because you're on that damn phone, which is really ironic considering his TikTok success. The ancients glorified honor. We glorify depression. I don't agree. I'm honestly okay, I'm honestly probably not going to be able to read some of this because I don't want to drop as many F-bombs as he is. I don't care, but YouTube might care. Today we'll do just about anything to extend our existence, even though we can't walk or wipe, use our dicks, or remember our own name, precisely because we haven't fucking lived. It's really interesting how he keeps talking about you gotta find the why, you gotta find the why. And I have clicked through like 3 separate parts of this website so far, and I haven't found the answer yet to that question. Oh, okay, that LITFU, light at the, okay, that must have been what was on his very ancestral brass knuckles. Your why is the torch that lights the path. I'm so exhausted already because, look, I'm at the bottom of this section and I still haven't figured out what the why is. What is the why? What are we doing? Oh God, okay. See how Liver King starts with why as a catalyst, but I don't need the how he does it. I need the what why is. Okay, but I am gonna keep just going on and just scrolling down, but I am very curious about www.liverking.com/whywesuckass. Weaponizing for purpose? Only 5 steps? Where do I sign? How to dominate. Weaponizing the process. Define your highest leverage roles. No more than 4. These are your 4 swords. Don't know what that means. Assign a profound why to each. Say it, make it public, anchor with it, and lead from the front. Burn the fucking boats. Full send, all in commit. I mean, okay, if you're not familiar with the burn the boats thing, it's like you take your army and you go to the island or wherever and you burn your boats, like signifying that you're not going back. You are there to conquer or whatever. I don't remember where that's from, but I'm familiar with the saying is what I'm saying. But there's probably plenty of people who are not familiar and who are just sitting here like, I need to burn a boat? Where am I gonna get a boat? Take massive fucking action. There's so many, like, I think he thinks that dropping a lot of swears, well, not a lot of swears, a lot of one swear makes him sound tougher or more intimidating or something. Execute, okay. All right, please tell me what the 4 swords are. List all your roles. X son? Wait, oh, okay, wait, I think he's saying example, son. X son, I love that actually. X son. Friend, brother, husband, father, all man things because, of course. Pick 4 of those roles, live and die by these, and touch nothing else. You will have to accept that everything else doesn't matter. Pick more than 4, and it doesn't work. All right, citation needed. Want more out of life? Want boundless energy to do the thing to create value to create value at scale? Want a hot girl, hot wife, maybe a family one day? Want self-respect, respect of your peers? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Is this your why to invest in yourself and commit to working out? I don't know. Is it? You haven't told me what the why even means. Are you dad? Wait, I am. I am dad. I don't know if I have daughters, because I don't know the gender of my crabs. I don't care. Anyway, I am dad. What do I do? Want to be there to walk them down the aisle, or do you want it to be some other man? Is this your why? Period. Are you a dad? Have sons? Want them to hate you in the moment for making decisions for them? Wait, hang on. There are way more things that are listed here about having sons, and the only thing listed about having daughters is you want to be there to walk them down the aisle so some other man doesn't do it. I mean, I'm not surprised by this. I'm just making the point to make the point. Are you a husband? Are you a provider? I don't even know what this is. I still haven't... Okay, I guess he's saying that you need to find your purpose in life, and that is your why. But it took him this long to say it, and he didn't even really say it that clearly. Wait, I thought this was the 4 swords. This is just how to declare your 4 swords. But down here is Liver King's 4 swords. Figured that one should come first, but okay. Okay, so these are his specific 4 swords. Man. Okay. Alright. He thinks he's... Wait. I see 4 swords and a spear. What's the spear, Mr. Johnson? Man. Sword 1. Dominant man. Strive with barbarian effort. It's my biological imperative. Jeez. Sorry, I'm just skimming through this because I thought this was just gonna be a quick little thing, but turns out Homeboy has written a full novel on his website. So I'm not gonna cover everything, I'm just gonna skim. But I just... Tonight I will rest, ... I will be warm, ... I will be loved, ... I will dream. Sword 2, dominant father, empower your bloodline. Did I spit? That's fine, that's probably ancestral, spreading my germs everywhere. All right. Oh, I'm interested in husband, actually. Dominant husband. Cultivate a bond above. Cultivate a bond above. Okay, above what? Fill it with love. And model excellence in relationship. He needs a copy editor. As much money as he has, I assumed that he had, like, you know, someone to handle his website. But honestly, that might be taking away some of his manhood, some of his dominance if he let someone else do some copy. My lioness. Jeez, okay. With 19 anniversaries in the bank, my commitment to my queen remains with my last dying breath. This is how I dominate as a husband. To pour into her. To spend 12 hours in each other's arms every Saturday, ... on top of our mountain. Is that what he calls it? Oh, CEO, of course. Change the trajectory of human health. I feel like none of this has to do with being a CEO. Alright, let's move on. Motivationists for pussies. Wait, is this it? This is it? You wrote me 10 novels before this, but all I get is one. Wait, okay. Why motivationists for pussies? If you need a song to rev up, a pre-workout to get amped, a personal trainer to yell at you, it won't fucking last. It doesn't scale. You give up and move on precisely because you didn't, still don't know your goddamn why. Goddamn Goddam. I don't know my goddamn why at this moment because you haven't really explained it to me. And he is quoting himself. If you noticed, it says LK, Liver King. I said that. I did that. Purpose multiplies net worth. Tell me more. Primals want to know, what's your bench when you should be asking, why do you lift? The answer to what's your bench is one word. More. Why does he say it like that? He sounds like a 2014 scene kid. The answer to why do you lift is because I can't think of anything more fundamental to be in life than a beast. Yeah, actually, I'd call him a beast. I can't be a good dad, husband, or CEO if I'm sick, weak, or dead. True. Defining my why is how I created my $3 million net worth. If you don't know this, then click here to find out. I'll open it in a new tab just to check it out for a second. 310 million, actually. Watch the video. Jeez. Look at the piles of gold. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna go back. It's interesting because if I, and I am, a hapless beta male trying to figure out how to become the alpha, the beast, as it were, I figure the first thing that I would want to do as the Liver King, if I'm attracting an audience such as myself, is to put the product front and center. But no, you've got to read. You got to read all of this first before you even get to the product. I don't even know where the product is. All right. Boy, he loves to put pictures of himself. Let's see. Hey, there's a whole tab up here that says why. The world is so... Wait, this is... All right. Took me back to where I was. The problem, the solution. Let's take massive action. No! You gotta subscribe to him to take massive action. How do I live and enjoy life? Wow. It's the same way. How about the problem? Do I agree? Turns out I only agree if I subscribe, which... Alright, how about tenants? The key to unlocking a robust lock. It is very distracting to have all these videos playing while I'm trying to read, sir. You put all this text and you distracting me from it. The ways the Liver King has lived for the last 20 years are better known as the 9 Ancestral Tenants. I remember this from Danny Gonzalez's video. I just want to look at your products. Sleep. The first ancestral tenet is sleep because it trumps everything else. It's the time when the body and brain detox, recover, rebuild, and restore. Every time I see the word detox, it kind of, I just shook my camera, Jesus. Okay. But detox is one of those wiggly alternative medicine kind of words, which I'm sure we'll get there. Eat. The second ancestral tenet is eat, because we evolved eating the whole animal. I mean, that's true. I cannot disagree with that. Move. There's a mismatch between our physical activity we experience in the modern world and our ancestral environment. This is almost as big as a mismatch as in diet. That can't argue with that. Can't argue with that. I have an office job, which I would not have had in the olden days. Shield. Wait. Oh, found it. Okay. The fourth ancestral tenet is shield because we need to avoid dangers, just like our early ancestors did. But instead of running from lions, nowadays we run from seed oils, excessive Wi-Fi, EMFs, and man-made poisons. And if you didn't watch Danny Gonzalez's few videos about the Liver King, or if you're just not familiar with the Liver King in general, he's scared of phones. The irony of being scared of phones while getting famous on a phone app, it's not lost on me. He's scared of apparently seed oils, apparently also Wi-Fi, EMFs. That's a whole other... He's probably one of those people that's afraid of 5G, and that's the excessive Wi-Fi thing. You absorb more radiation from the sun than you do from your phone. It's probably fine, but if you visit his home, you have to put your phone in like a Faraday cage. This man is gonna hunt a lion with his bare hands, but he is so scared of a phone. It's great. I love it. Connect. Oh, that's right. He's also one of those people that's into grounding, which is another pseudoscience-y thing about if your feet aren't, like your bare feet aren't connected to the earth, then you miss all kinds of ions or something. It's this whole thing. It's called grounding. Honestly, a lot of the information I've learned about pseudoscience and fringe science and whatnot, I've learned from a podcast called Oh No, Ross and Carrie, and they have a great couple-part series on grounding. They actually met the guy who came up with grounding, because in conflict with what Mr. Johnson would have you believe, the idea of grounding is not that old. The guy who founded it is still alive and kicking, So, take that for what you will. Wait, cold? Cold is one of the tenets. Oh, that's right. He takes, comfort is not good for the organism. This is why the sixth ancestral tenet is get cold. He's one of those people that's into ice baths. Oh, I bet he loves Wim Hof. It's a guy named Wim Hof who's really into certain types of breathing and ice. He's into breathing and ice. And I think there was a Goop episode about him. Okay, sun. This prevents tooth decay. Something's gotta. Mr. I don't brush my teeth. Increases immunity. I mean, sure. Now we've got the Star Trek emblem for fight. No shockers there. Learn to fight. You want to guess how we learn to fight? Wow. Shocker. Bond. Now we've got the cool S. Did you guys ever make that in elementary school? Turns out it stands for bond. Embrace the power of connection. I'm not going to listen to his videos because I ain't got all day. Oh, wait. Read more. Oh no, I'm disturbed by the uneven number of O's. Bond, okay, sure, bonding with dog. Are there... Oh, for all of them? Oh God. There's no way. I'm not getting into all this. Okay. We're on liverking.com. We're just going to go back up to these tabs. We're on liverking.com, but there is a whole tab called Liver King. Liver King's 4 swords. We've already seen. Hang on. I think I saw a before picture. Incredible. He only shows it for like 0.2 seconds, but that's fine. All right. This is great. Wait. Oh, does he have that thing where one of your pupils is bigger? Like, didn't David Bowie have that? That's irrelevant. Immaterial. Let's go up to eat, shall we? Eat like a king. Ditch the processed poison. Liver is king. Eat more liver. Jesus. I gotta subscribe to eat liver. Liver Bar King. Liver King Bar. Alright, so not only does he need a copy editor, he needs a new logo person. Modern day bars have left us malnourished. I mean, I don't think anyone is arguing... I don't think anyone besides Glitter and Lasers is arguing that you should subsist on protein bars. I painstakingly perfected and weaponized a bar. Okay, so bar's bad except for mine. Grab yours. Finally, oh my god, we finally got to a product. Liver King bar, $42 for, not for one, right? Okay, sure. Surely the whole box. Still, I mean, I personally don't eat any granola bar. Like, I probably haven't eaten a granola bar in like a year. Because, you know where you can get protein from? Protein. Like meat and cheese and eggs. I'm fascinated by... I'm just completely fascinated by the concept that bar's bad because bar's processed, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree, but also here's a bar. Let's see what's in this. Almond butter, whey protein, beef liver, ghee, cocoa butter, creatine, Himalayan pink salt, natural vanilla, ground cinnamon, stevia. But it's all like processed. It's processed into a bar. Like, I mean, the act of processing things doesn't necessarily make it bad for you or anything, but wouldn't it be better to just eat the almonds and the beef liver? Isn't that what he's arguing for? Okay, so this looks like a whole different website. Jeez, okay. It's like a whole different website for his products. What about the main website? I guess his main website is to teach you how to eat Well, I mean, to teach you all the things, teach you how to be a liver person, a liver peon. Barbaric cocktail. And then I guess once he convinces you with this website, then somehow you find your way to the shopping website. I guess. But okay, no. No. I thought this was just gonna be like a meat smoothie or something. But it's got it's got alcohol in it. Which I would accurately describe as a poison, a mild poison. How is that? How is that a thing? Liver King concoction. I've heard of this, but he never really... Wait. The concoction is the bar? I mean, I guess. Concoction sounds like it's like a witch's brew or something. Not a bar. The Liver King whole dish. 50 grams of Liver King concoction. 100 grams of grass-fed full-fat yogurt. I know that means the cows are grass-fed, but I just love the idea of like yogurt with lawn clippings in it. Maple syrup? I mean, maple syrup is a natural sugar, but it's still sugar. I'm so confused. I don't think so. He really does look like Chuck Norris. I think it's just the beard, maybe. It's kind of his whole facial structure. Maybe it's the hat. I grew up watching Walker, Texas Ranger. Maybe it's the hat. All right, let's go to move. Oh, geez. Okay. Claw, bleed, and fight. What do I gotta do to move, Liver King? Subscribe. The Barbarian. How do I engage my Barbarian? Oh! Thought he was just gonna say subscribe. Oh, wait. It is just telling me to subscribe. It took me to a whole different window. Alright. The ultimate test. What is that? Oh, okay, so this is the workout. This is the move. I get it. Push-up diet? Push-up diet. Winning increases testosterone. I doubt it. Alright, let's see. I actually just teared up a little bit. I skipped laughing and went straight to crying. I thought it was just going to take me to some bullshit study. I don't even get that. I get page not found. I guess we'll never know. Push-up diet. I'm so tired of him. I mean, I know I'm on his website, but I'm still so tired of him. Wait. So I can't even learn what the push-up diet is unless I subscribe? Guns? Oh my god, that's not very ancestral of you. If you want an uncommon life, you gotta do uncommon things. I would say he's succeeded. Weapons increase testosterone by 60%. Oh, this one's... so frustrated. This is the dumbest website. I'm going to close out of this. This is the dumbest website I've ever seen. Get fucking cold. Don't hold babies or wear white Crocs. I love how he considers that the same category. We're going to come back to that. I just want to see if he ever references Wim Hof. Oh, it just took me back. This website is like the maze. You know, the maze with the Minotaur. Tell me why I shouldn't hold a baby or wear a Croc. Masculine excellence versus toxic masculinity. Why do I feel like the Venn diagram of those things is a circle? Out here looking like Farmer Poseidon. You are never enough. Real men don't cry. In the 21st century, the way of the barbarian still reigns supreme. List of examples of masculine excellence versus toxic. Chuck Norris! Chuck Norris! Chuck Norris. Frederick, Douglass. Paul Bunyan. Wasn't Paul Bunyan a mythical figure? Am I thinking of something else? Arnold Schwarzenegger, specifically in Commando, Predator, Terminator, Conan, because he don't want to be kindergarten cop. Huh? Wait. Hitler. Why is Hitler in between MLK and Genghis Khan and Walter White? Amoral in nature. Clearly, you must think that. Why is Thanos here? I came here to learn about liver and buy your supplements. Not gonna buy your supplements. I came here under the premise of wanting to buy your supplements. Enter the toxic man. Oh god, I thought this was gonna be a list. Didn't it say list? Yeah, list, and I guess the top was the list. But those are just examples of men. Alright. I'm not reading all of this. Toxic violence, read more. Little toxic symbol. Oh my god. Oh, love a Freud reference. Violent. I am not reading all of this, sir. You are never enough. Okay. More. Avoid drinking like a pussy. Even my unborn baby orders McAllen. I don't know what that means, but all right. Real men don't cry. Abraham Lincoln, famous for taking medication for depression, but okay. Not famous for that, but something that we know well. Sure it does, sure it does. I'm not seeing any actual examples of masculine versus toxic traits. I guess I have to subscribe to learn. Why are there like 3 different subscribe windows? This is different. Oh, wait. Wait. No. 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 This is what you just showed me. Liver King rambling. This whole website is a Liver King rambling. I am not. Wait. Liver King, real name Brian Johnson. Liver King supplements. Didn't I say I was going to come back to something? Oh, I'm here already. I wanted to learn about babies and white Crocs. I don't think I ever... Probably the answer to that was somewhere within the novel, but I'm not into it. Liver King bar with liver. Shocker. Supplements philosophy. No amount of supplements will outperform a subprimal lifestyle, sure. If you sleep like shit, which most people do. Yeah. I mean, part of me agrees. See, that's part of the problem with in my opinion, grifters like this, is they take things that are technically true and they extrapolate them into things that are not true. The net worth measured in self-worth. I don't think so. Here we go. The ones I take. This is the supplement he takes. So sorry for people who are grossed out by meat. Well, I hope you knew what you were coming into when you clicked on this video. The Greeks, Romans, Egyptians, and Aztecs created muscular statues, symbols of perfection. We are descendants of the sole surviving species of genus Homo, the baddest mammalian predators that ever lived. I wonder how he would feel knowing about all the homos within Homo, if you will, especially like the Greeks and Romans. Like, some of those statues they were building, probably eye candy, to be honest with you, and that's not even a joke, that's just true. I thought he was going to tell me what supplements he uses. Oh wait! Bruh, what supplements do you take? Here it goes again. I always hear this question when I'm out and about, and this is how LK Liver King translates it. What shortcuts can I take to look like you? To which I generally reply, none. Wait, so what supplements do you take? He translates it and responds, none. I mean, that's how I would read that, right? So he sells supplements, but he doesn't take them? Oh, here we go. No, he does. So the answer wasn't none. Naps to complement my sleep. Movement snacks throughout the day. Now, is a movement snack for the Liver King like a rabbit that's like running across his yard? Would that be a movement snack? Liver King protein powder, Liver King bar. The fittest king provides raw testicles, heart, liver, and bone marrow. Traveling and vacation. Wait, is king like a product that includes those things? Yeah. Shop.thefittest.com. King. Okay, so he's saying like if you don't have ready access to like raw meat because you're on vacation or something, you can spend $60 on the King supplement. Beef testicle, beef heart, beef liver, beef bone marrow. Okay, yes, probably. But how are you condensing that into a supplement? Is my question. Ultimate male stack. What do you know about an ultimate male stack? Minerals. Minerals are essential for every biological process in the human body. Ancient sea salt, Atlantic kelp, and wildflower bee pollen. Yes, but you're probably going to get most of the minerals you need through your diet, as long as your diet is healthy. Which is kind of what he... Okay, but his thing also is that he doesn't eat vegetables, I'm pretty sure, so he probably does need to supplement then. Because I don't know how to tell you this, but human beings are he thinks we are obligate carnivores. We are obligate omnivores. There are ways to supplement around it if you have if you're like vegetarian or vegan or whatever, or in his case, carnivore. There are supplements around that, but the reason that you need the supplements is because humans are omnivores. Anyway, what? Blue light blocking glasses? Okay. I wasn't expecting to see that. I'll take a pill if my levels dip. Yeah, sure. Barbarian, take a joke. I have a bad feeling about this. Alright. Well, joke's on me. Joke is on me. Honorable mentions for targeted support. I may use thymus or spleen for allergies or to boost immune system. Brain, if the brain needs Don't come for me. I know there's different ways to pronounce this word. Nootropic. Bovine tracheal cartilage. Wait, oh, is he saying he eats brain for his brain? Please be what that means. Charge. Yeah, that's not how that works. That's not how that works at all. I mean, there are plenty of things that do support your brain health, but eating brain, this is a lot like homeopathy, like cures like. There's like a homeopathy thing where it's like a walnut looks like a brain, so you eat walnut, something like that. It just feels. Ooh, wait. At the time of this writing, Liver King 2.0 is full on natty to the tune of 190 days strong. I think this is out of date now. Natty referring to all natural, like not on steroids. So he's admitting that he has admitted that he has been on steroids, apparently. But at the time of this writing, I'm sure that was probably true, but I don't think that's true anymore. I'm pretty sure he lasted 200 something days. I watched another video about him today, actually, because I haven't really kept up with him since the whole, the confession that he was on steroids. So, yeah, wasn't that a year ago? It's been a while. I think he's on steroids again. My tribe, my savage liver boys and my liver queen. We consume the whole beast. Okay, they drink blood. That's great. Why eat vegetables when you can eat testicles? That's a question I ask myself every day. Fertilized eggs. Fertilized only by LK-worthy roosters that compete for access. He only eats alpha eggs. Protein powder. That also baffles me. I mean, you can eat too much protein. Even if you're on steroids and your muscles are jacked, you can eat too much protein. 10 out of 10 lions prefer whole feast. I want to know where he gets that statistic. And I was going to say obviously doesn't mean real lions, but actually I'm not even sure. Modern day proteins have left us malnourished. I mean, it is true. See, it's that thing again where it's it is true that most people probably don't get enough protein. And because you can be, I mean, I live in America, and most people, I don't know if it's most people now. I think most people are overweight, and a very large percentage are obese. And you can be obese and malnourished in that you aren't getting all the proper nutrients you need. That is very true. But he's still taking these true facts and twisting them, because you know what humans don't need? Liver King protein powder. I mean, liver is good for you. You shouldn't eat it raw because that's how you get, germs. I love how blood has a big blood splatter on it. The Cree ate raw bison liver to gain the power of the bison. I mean, that's fine. I would like to see a study that supports that that's actually true. There's been lots of, I believe it's Papua New Guinea, where there's a tradition of eating human meat as a way to like respect someone who's died, but it's not healthy. If you eat human meat, you can get disease from it. I mean, just because something is traditional doesn't mean that it's good for you. Colostrum. Nose to tail organs, servings, blah, 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 blah. What did I say? What did I say? Like supports like. I doubt there's science behind it too. Radioisotope labeling studies in animals have shown conclusively that, when eaten, organs and glands selectively travel to the corresponding organs and glands in high concentrations. I'm shaking my head because this does not sound true. This research, done at the University of Scotland in Edinburgh, lends credence to the ancient practice of eating animal organs to help ensure health in one's corresponding organs. Let's look up Dr. Ron Fmid ND. Is ND naturopathic doctor? Ronald F. Fmid, ND, was a licensed naturopathic physician, which, if you didn't know, is an alternative medicine, otherwise known as pseudoscience. Jungian psychotherapist, author of 2 books, The Untold Story of Milk and Primal Nutrition, Paleolithic and Ancestral Diets for Optimal Health. Graduate of MIT and the National College of Naturopathic Medicine. Great. Weston A. Price Foundation. I know some things about them. Wow. I mean, I already knew that Liver King was into some, and his wife also, into some questionable things, but all right, let's go to wisdom, shall we? My brain hurts. Oh, not the modern manicured man. How do I receive the wisdom? Shocker. Masculinity. Ebook. Eye injury and recovery. Oh, I have a thing about eyes. I'm not gonna talk about that. Shake hands like a bitch. Shake hands like a bitch? Question mark. I'll never know unless I subscribe. Oh no. See, this is a very poorly designed website because I very well could have stopped here and thought, ugh. Limp hands. How do I get rid of those? I have to subscribe to find out, but there's this whole shit down here. Yeah, the Romans knew grip strength mattered, if you know what I mean. I'm so tired. This website is exhausting. I just want to know about his shop. Let's learn about, shall we? Our badass vision. We choose progress in the form of processed foods and pencil-pushing desk jobs over nutrient-dense foods and hard work. Now, I want to know what he means by execute in this context. Ooh, what is the queen? And the king. I think we saw the king. What is the queen? Oh, great. Link that leads to nowhere. Love that. Love that. Oh God. Struggle leads to strength. Great. Love that. I needed it in a ticker tape along the screen. All right, this is the worst designed website. Wait. See queen. I would like to see queen. Queen is an integral part of an advanced athletic training and nutrition regimen that supports ovarian function, hormone health, strength, and libido. So you're literally eating ovary, heart, liver, and bone marrow to support optimal hormones, feminine dominance, and the fittest version of you. I am not, and I will always say this, I am not a medical professional. I was an English major, which is probably why I'm so annoyed by the words that are happening. But I'm pretty sure that, like, if you eat a testicle or an ovary, that doesn't give you more testosterone or estrogen, like, in your body, right? Let's go back to the supplements. Okay, see, now this is a much better layout. So I assume the king is just testicles. Yeah. Testicle, heart, liver, and bone marrow. So it's the same as the queen, except instead of ovary, you're eating testicle. Great. I just want to know, because it says ingredients are all these things, sure. I just want to know how it gets processed down into a supplement. Other ingredients, bovine gelatin. All right. 6 daily for $60, and you're supposed to take 6 of them daily? How many are in a bottle? Does it even say? 30 days worth. $60, 30 days worth. Get out of here. Honor. So stupid. This, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that coffee. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Black Rifle, I think, coffee. My parents like it. But it's one of those companies, it's like this, where it's very raw, alpha male. And their, like, coffees are named, like, Patriot. What's in honor? Beef liver, beef bone marrow. Wasn't that what was in the dude one, except for the testicles? So what's even the point of getting this one? Ignite. $54. 45 plus days, that's a little better. Liver, thyroid, and adrenal. I assume that's like an adrenal gland. What's that supposed to do for you? But see, I'm not convinced that the like cures like deal. Unbreakable bones and joints. Now, whoa, I accidentally opened a new window. Now, calcium is good for your bones. And there's calcium in bones, so I guess that's fine. Green-shelled mussel. I'm surprised he's not using that for your muscles. Rest, and it's on sale? Dominate your sleep. Minerals, electrolytes, and compounds. Now, yeah, artificial lights do bombard our, yeah, sure, but isn't the solution to that just to not use the artificial lights? I mean, yeah, this has just got melatonin in it. Yeah, sure. But for normally $56, ugh. Fuel, I assume this is the opposite of sleep. Fats. I'm just, okay. All right. I just eat the thing. Just eat the thing. Just eat the thing that's in the thing. I don't understand. Okay, so a stack is just like a combo for different things. How do you choose? See, how do you choose between optimal health and fittest lifestyle? I guess you just gotta buy them all. Let's go to protein. The whole feast. I'm not shocked because I think he's a grifter, but I would be shocked that he's just not saying, no, don't eat any supplements, just eat the thing. Just eat the liver and eat the balls, you know? The whole idea of a processed supplement, even if it's supposedly made from the thing that you should be eating, in his opinion, I feel like he'd be against that. But I also feel like he should be against the idea of being on TikTok and whatnot also. So the most complete protein supplement in existence. Organ powder blend. Don't like that. Okay, colostrum. I thought I wasn't sure exactly what that meant. The first form of milk produced by mammals. So we should be taking that. Taking that away from the animals that use it. Okay. No fillers, no flow agents, no allergens. They're freeze-dried. Okay, alright, that makes a little bit more sense. I've gotten like freeze-dried dog treats for my hermit crabs. That seems fine. Yeah, let's see the low ratings. 1 star, not good. Is this product scam like Liver King? A scam like Liver King? Since Liver King lied about his steroid use, I'm now worried about the integrity of these products. What are the real ingredients in the whole feast? I'm worried it's just a bunch of fillers to keep the product cheap for massive profits. What if it was just steroids? What if there's just steroids in there? There's a shipping fact. But not just like a regular FAQ. There's just a whole tab that says barbarian. There he goes. Here he goes. He's just walking around downtown with a stack of weights. Welcome to the barbarian workout. Modern day men are weak. Reclaim your primal power. The rite of passage. So that's just like weights? It's just wants me to subscribe. Son, welcome to the wolf pack. Welcome to the real world where the wolves will fucking eat you alive. I wonder if he thinks the wolves are like the people online who don't like him. Because he lives in a mansion where... What wolves, sir? What wolves? Oh, God. He is just a never-ending font of words and pictures of himself with weapons. Alright, you know what? I'm done with this, actually. So friends, what have we learned? Well, we've learned that the Liver King sells a lot of expensive supplements that may or may not work. We have no way of knowing just by looking at the website. And honestly, I am so confused as to how he has become a millionaire. A $310 million heir. Because how is he selling anything when his website is such a piece of shit? I I don't know how he's even selling anything when it's so hard to find his products. And basically, it all seems like based on a foundation of junk science. Well, actually, we don't know, because the couple of links that were supposed to lead to scientific things didn't work. So I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know then. In conclusion, I'm tired. I don't like the Liver King anymore. I don't think I ever really did. The Liver King needs some scientific backing. He needs a copy editor for sure. And honestly, unless you're deficient in like something, like you can be deficient in vitamin D really easily, but like you should talk to your doctor about that. And yeah, you can't eat too much protein. If you do need supplements, probably talk to your doctor and don't take advice from a man who eats bull testicles for a living. Thank you for coming along on this exhausting journey with me, friends, and I'll see you next time.